arches and columns.
Uh-huh.
And I'm walking down this path. It's floating on a cloud. And it's just space.
So,
and peaceful.
What is the background?
I see more clouds.
Uh-huh.
I see mountains.
And this is the daytime, yes?
Yes.
Beautiful. And tell me more. You can keep floating, and you can look up.
Everything is white.
So you feel everything's white because there are lights making
Lots of light. The clouds and the mists look white.
And so you are on the cloud?
The city is on the cloud.
What?
The city is on the cloud.
Tell me about the city.
Oh, I see. It's in the middle. There's this dome structure.
Yeah. Can you see the entrance?
It's all open.
Everything
is an entrance.
I see.
Arches and columns, and surrounded by clouds. In the middle, there's a dome. It's not a fountain. It's a structure with 4 arches that come together and makes a dome.
What is the dome is made of?
Rock.
It's solid.
Solid.
So right now you're outside of this dome?
I'm looking at it. But it's not big. It's they're very intricate designs now. And there's arches, like buttresses with carvings. Now it goes bigger.
So you're still outside?
Yeah.
But it's expanding?
It's expanding, and I'm going. It's like now I'm going in it.
Very good. So also, if you can feel that there's something making this space expanding, there's some sort of energy.
Yeah.
What
it's
do you?
Big, I'm standing inside this big circle. But it's solid. Marble.
It's a circle around you.
I'm standing in it.
I see.
It's part of the dome. The base of the dome.
I see. And do you feel your type of energy, or you have some form?
I saw myself in a white robe.
Tell me more about yourself.
Long golden white hair.
You're like female?
No. Him.
If you can describe your face.
I can't see his face. I just see the back. Long white hair.
How long?
Down, way down the waist. But it's all wavy. He's wearing something around the top of his head.
Let's see. What is that?
He's glowing. His hair is glowing.
So slowly, like.
Yes, I see. Staff. He has a staff.
What is body?
He's wearing a white cape, long white cape.
What is his body structure?
He feels tall. He's slender. He feels important.
When you say tall, compared with human, he's much taller. Let's say 7 foot.
Yeah. 6 something, 7.
I see. Can you see his face now?
It's like he has
He has what?
almost metal armor even with his head. It comes down to his nose. It's gold.
Is that just some sort of a decoration?
Yeah.
To show his status?
Yeah. Now in the circle I see others sitting now around.
Tell me everything.
They're all in white. They're sitting on stone chairs.
So how many?
4
or 5?
He's walking to what looks like a throne in the middle, surrounded by these men.
So he has a higher status than others?
Yeah.
And they kind of look like him? They dress like him?
They have white dress. Yes, they all have white hair.
They're all men?
I believe so. They feel solid, but not solid. And he's walking now to his seat.
His seat is in the middle?
It's, not in the middle, but at the head.
Okay.
And then there are other seats surrounding him. And now he's sitting down. I see him.
Okay. Yeah, describe as much as you can about what he looks
He's
like.
a long white beard.
He looks like old to you?
Yes, very old. But his crown, headdress, covers, blades, You see his eyes through the metal wings.
Wings.
On his head.
What those wings are for?
Like this.
Do you know what's the reason for those?
It's metal people. You're cold.
I'm going to turn a heater on. You will feel okay.
They're talking about something, discussing something.
Yeah, let's listen to the conversation. Let's find out. What do you think they're talking about?
How do we help them?
Who are them? You feel cold?
They need us.
They made us?
They need us.
They need us. If you need to shake, that's okay. I know there are a lot of energies are going on.
Adam.
Adam?
Who's Adam? We are the council.
Can I ask council of what?
Truth and light.
So what is today's meeting is about?
And there's a shadow there.
Shadow.
Dark clouds.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, it's all over the dark clouds.
Uh-huh.
I see his face. It looks
You see the face?
of the cloud.
Ah.
That's covering.
Uh-huh.
It's over the dome.
Ah. So what this face is represent?
Purple, black.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it looks like
So
the lion dragon.
Lion dragon.
Lion dragon.
Lion dragon. That's the purple face?
Yes.
What the lion dragon wants to do.
Wants to cover everything in darkness. But now, I'm stopping.
What's the lion dragon doing that for?
Fear. No. I will stop. I will save them.
When you say save them, who are they?
All these cities. Below the clouds. See them? They're like, ooh. It's like Roman cities.
So this is Earth.
Yes. Earth. Lots of people. The council, they're guardians.
So what do you do that you can protect or stop this lion dragon?
We stop darkness. To keep the balance.
So why the lion dragon wants to do this to Earth?
He wants to control. He wants to control. What's that?
Death. If the people are dead, how he can control?
War.
More?
War.
War.
I will not let it happen.
What is your responsibility?
I'll find this one. I will stop.
You teach people?
Yes. I will
So what do you do next?
Teach.
Why Earth is so important to you? Have you been to Earth before?
Yeah.
Many
times. I feel for them. I love them so much.
Tell me more about the connection between you and Earth.
This place of innocence. It was light. People were good.
Where is that?
At the beginning.
The beginning of the time on Earth?
And there was nothing.
So when was that? Like billion years ago?
There's no time.
So
there
what?
was no time. It was out of darkness.
So who created Earth?
I was there when it was right.
Can we go now?
I was standing there watching.
So let's find out a bit more. See what you can tell us. What type of energy created Earth and for what reason?
This force, this spark. There was a greater energy. Like a hand.
It's like two hands?
Yes. Beautiful. Pure and beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful orb of light. It's a golden tree, green leaves coming out of this orb. It's beautiful.
So you were observing?
Yes. I saw the creation. It's beautiful.
And do you know why Earth was created?
For life.
For lives?
For love. I'm supposed to teach them. They've lost their way.
What happened?
They've lost their way. This is dark. It is the light. There used to be so much light. And put light back. They're going to see. Like that's their life. That's what I have to do.
So you are going to do it by yourself, or?
I come to help.
What?
I come to help. I have my warriors with me. We are warriors.
Warriors. So can you tell me, when you go to Earth, when you are on Earth, what do you do? Fight with whom?
Darkness.
What do they look like? Who are they?
They take form.
They take human form?
They're trees, they're air, control.
So, what kind of form they take? What do they look like?
I see the dragon's head.
Uh-huh.
I can see the dragon's head.
Uh-huh. So it's a dragon head.
Yes.
So
And
is it, yeah,
birth to many
different forms?
dragons.
So what they do?
They destroy people. They take over. Take over.
They take, what does it mean take over? They take over their souls?
Humans. Yes. And the world just becomes chaos. I just see right now it's dark and it's raging red. The earth just looks blood.
So what time is this? I know there's no time, but if you use time for us to understand. Is this now, or this is a long time ago?
It comes and goes, it's a cycle.
I see.
And I keep coming back. Keep it to bring in more light. When I go, the light dims again. I have to go back.
So how many times you came to Earth?
Oh, so many times.
Like 1,000?
Yes. Endless.
Endless. So why you always feel you're responsible to help Earth? And how did you do each time?
I give them light. Give them more light. We give them light.
So what do you do to give them light?
We teach.
In what way?
They're there. We teach them. We teach them to love. We teach them truth. We teach them light.
So when you teach them, what kind of form you take? What they see you? They see you as a human?
Yes.
Like some sort of master? You can.
I fought in wars. I picked up swords. I have. No, in the forest. In the forest. That's a tribe.
What do you do there?
Chief. The tribe.
I see. So, what do you do to teach them?
It's a ceremony. And I hear drums. Come to me for healing. Come to me for...
For healing?
Yes.
That's how you, what do you do to heal them? So that's how you like change energies. Are you transforming energies?
There's light coming out my fingers.
What do you do with this light?
To heal their soul.
So after their soul has been healed, what do they feel differently?
I feel like...
And so they can be connected with light.
There's light that comes down. They're connected to that.
So this is the light that you, how to say, put into their body, their soul. So you're like a channel?
I free their soul. There. I can see their golden aura. I'm wearing headdress, feathers, gold.
Gold feather?
Gold, looking like it's gold. Ornate.
I see.
Feather headdress, ornate, gold, and beautiful colors, blue, birds.
Why those people soul needs to be freed? I mean, what happened to them? I see.
They're light. They're light.
They go to the light.
Oh, I'm being pulled out to the light. Let it go.
Okay. So you also left the body? What other things you do when you're on Earth? So there's a lot of energy going through your body? So this body is very small to hold your energy.
Yes.
So,
it's cold. It's like electricity. It's.
This is when you enter the body, or?
I can't hold this.
So what do you do to manage? So when people look at you, they... When you come to Earth, you come, how to say, you will not be born on Earth, you just came, like, appear as a being.
Energy. I come as energy into your body.
Into whose body?
Yes.
Someone's?
I've been born too.
So you can do that?
Yes. Yes.
So how can you know yourself? How do you know your own energy if you're born as a human?
You grow. I don't know.
And you always use your energy to help people, to teach them?
Yeah.
Why the people on Earth, they forgot who they are? They need to be taught?
They are children. Yes.
And right now it's still the same situation?
Yeah.
What's going on now?
They're too young.
So they're young spiritually.
Yes. Babies. Baby.
But there are also some old souls here.
Yes.
So there are not many.
Yeah. I do love watching them grow. I feel joy, not flock. I know I can help them all.
So if we have free will, so something like what you do is allowed because you're a counsel?
I know there's free will.
So you just teach, you don't...
I teach. I cannot force them
Right.
to be what they want to be, who they want to be.
So
I
if
plant the seed,
right,
and some will grow,
and then
and others.
just let it happen. But if you are just one person,
No.
so it's a group.
We are warriors.
So how many?
The ones I go with.
Yeah.
6 of them.
6.
And
Uh-huh.
we don't all go together.
Uh-huh.
We choose time.
Yeah.
We do.
Are you here right now on Earth?
Yeah.
You don't like what you see? Well, tell me, what is going on right now on Earth?
Oh my gosh.
Is it darker?
I can't see.
You cannot see.
They cannot see. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I cannot make them see.
So it's worse than before.
Yes.
Why they cannot see?
Because they think they know everything.
Because the technology.
Yes, technology. Their hearts are not pure anymore. We all have pure hearts.
But it's an experience. But we can have a better experience.
Yes. Yes. I know that I can teach perhaps maybe a few.
Yes. Are you?
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
We want your teaching.
It's okay. A few.
Are you teaching 10? Uh-huh. Yes. She knows you? What is your name?
Adrian.
Adrian. So you're acting as her guide? Or more than that?
I am her.
You are her.
She's me.
Yeah. So she's teaching, or she's supposed to teach?
She's teaching.
Uh-huh.
But she's too. She's letting.
What do you try to say?
She's doing her best.
Uh-huh. That's what she's doing now?
She needs to get her mission.
What is her mission or assignment? Ah. Is she doing that?
She's
Uh-huh. Yeah, she does Reiki.
more than
She can do much more.
Yes.
Like what? What?
She can see their souls.
She can see people's souls?
Yes.
Uh-huh. By doing what? She just understand?
By opening her mind.
Say one more time, if you can talk a little bit louder. Uh-huh. I
see the light now. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I know.
What's going on? What the lights wants you to do? Will guide you. So what this light is about?
The universe, right there.
This light,
Sure.
yeah, this is from Earth.
Oh.
I thought Earth also has beautiful light.
That was up there. This is something else. Sorry. I this.
So what do you do with this light?
That's where my home is.
So where is that?
So far away. In the clouds.
Like, it's outside of our galaxy?
Far, far.
Yeah. Well, what is the name? Can we know?
Hmm?
Mm-hmm. What is it?
I can't remember.
So, describe this place you came from and what it looks like.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It sits on a cloud.
Uh-huh.
There's a path.
Yeah.
You walk on that path.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a beautiful open city.
Uh-huh. Open city.
Yes, there are no roofs. I don't see any roofs.
You don't need
pillars and arches, and
uh-huh.
the clouds is the roof.
Okay.
It's open. It's very open.
Uh-huh.
And it travels.
Uh-huh. So it's not like in one place.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It moves.
Uh-huh. And so what people do here in the open city?
I go there to meet
What?
with the council. I go there.
You go there?
Yes, I sit in front like that, and there are all these people around like that. It's a circle.
Uh-huh.
Like that.
Right. So you are...
And we have discussions.
Yeah.
And plans.
Yeah.
Where we go next.
Okay.
In what galaxy, what world.
Okay. So how did you know Earth?
I saw it being born.
You just know.
I just know.
Uh-huh. So...
And I thought it was beautiful. So I decided that is where I want to be.
Mm-hmm. Is the Earth as one of the most difficult places?
Oh boy, it's like ever. Gosh, it's so difficult.
So compare with other places.
People are stubborn.
No, because they are children and
They
they're
are
also...
children, exactly.
Uh-huh.
Teaching children. Over and over and over.
Do they?
But I do love them. They do make me laugh.
But children shouldn't be stubborn.
Oh, come on. You know. You know.
They have their way.
Because they are. They want what they want sometimes.
So what happened? Why the people who went to Earth are like that? Is there a reason? Something made them act that way.
They have to learn, experience, lesson. I live as human.
You what?
I've lived as human.
So when you are human, did you act?
It's not easy.
Did you act differently?
Of course. I have to follow my mom, my dad.
So what kind of life you had?
Oh boy. Why do they make things more difficult for themselves? Oh, but I understand. Because I live with them, so I understand their heart.
So what did you do in that life?
Which one?
You had a difficult parents.
Oh, I've died, I've married, sometimes I come back just
rest.
Just energy.
Okay.
And not human. And I observe.
But let's say when you're in a human body, you also forget. You also, right?
Yes.
Yes. So in a way, you cannot say they're children because that's the way they are supposed to, like see themselves. And how many times you are in human bodies?
Thousands and thousands.
Well,
Chills.
so okay. So when you are having a human life, you are also teaching them.
Yeah. That is my mission.
So every time you remember, you know that it's something you will do. You're supposed to do.
Yes.
Uh-huh. So, as life in this life as TN, she's what's she supposed to do?
Study her power. Help. That's the show. Ooh.
Are you, like, say, rearranging your energy?
Yes, I'm letting it flow. I'm letting it.
So why you came to Earth so many times? There are so many other places to go. Because you love people on Earth?
I do love. I choose.
And when you choose, what is that make you choose to be certain person, like a certain body or certain location? How you choose?
I'm curious to know.
So when you pick,
how it feels.
So if you did not come to Earth, then people, how to say, the things that right now Earth the way it is will be a little bit different.
If I didn't come here,
yeah,
there are many of us out there.
From my place, your open city.
Yes.
So why?
And we all have a mission, not just for Earth.
Yeah. So what's your other missions?
To learn.
You also learn?
Learn.
How do you learn?
We learn, we go to different places, we learn.
Yeah. Learn from whom?
Other beings.
Many. So what do you learn? Like, give us an example. What do you like to learn?
Let's see, it was built when I saw Earth was born. Things being built from the ground up. The seed.
Right. So can you learn how to create a planet?
Yes. You can learn to create a planet. Yes.
That takes.
Creation is beautiful. And then the inhabitants, what they do.
So
I'm always learning too.
So after the planet was created, what you can do to really bring lives to that planet?
Molecules.
What molecules?
All these little tiny little creatures.
All over.
All
They just come?
Energy.
So whatever.
There's energy to create energy.
So whatever's supposed to come will
come. It's energy to create energy.
So also energy, only energy can heal energy.
Yes.
But right now we're using different things to heal people.
My energy. My energy. No other. They just need to remember.
What did they need to remember of?
They need to remember who they are. And the gift
So when you say pure, what does that mean? They just love. They just carry loving energy.
Yeah. I am. That's what I teach them.
But why we forgot about this so much on Earth? We don't.
Because we focus on things that are not important.
But why is this way? Like they're. Because we believe we have to survive.
Yes. It is the way. We must eat, we must drink, we must survive.
So can you teach us if we feel that's why we're doing the things we're doing, because we need to, right? So survival of the fittest. What do you say?
We can all survive.
We always will survive?
We live on beyond our bodies, so.
Because we created this material world the way that, how to say it, because the way we created, so that's why we're stuck. Is that true? And we can create it a different way, a different system.
Okay. We choose.
So now what?
We choose. Remember, we choose. I choose to come back to learn. But I also choose to stay true to this. I remember.
How can you make more people also understand this?
I teach. Those who want to listen, I will teach them.
So what Tian is supposed to do here, like besides being a lawyer? That is not.
Oh, no.
What do you say? Can you tell her?
No lawyer of light. No, we will be. Again. She's a lawyer.
And so what do you say about that? That's okay?
It's part of this lifetime, yes. She must remember. And she will. She's remembering.
Yes. And she will be doing something differently?
Oh, yes.
So did you make her come to do this session?
Sure, of course. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh, she's listening.
Yeah, I think she's doing very well. So when she's here, you are, as this energy, is still watching her and guiding her? As Adrian. So as the concept.
I will guide her.
That's why she has always this intuition that someone or her guide is giving her certain messages. And that's always from you?
Not always.
Can be from other guides?
Yes.
Let's say her brother? Her father?
He's here. They're all here.
You mean here, right now? So the energy is here.
I protect her. They guide her. I'm here to ensure she remembers.
What do you do to make sure?
I give her clues.
What?
I give her clues. She sees my clues now.
It seems you have very different personality compared with her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like totally different.
Absolutely. I'm fearless.
Yes.
And
she still has some doubts or fear.
But she will get stronger. I feel it.
So who is Gina?
Her friend.
What?
Her friend.
I know, but is this being special to her? You don't really see that?
I feel Gina used to fight with her. No, there was a battle. They were friends.
This is a different life?
Yes.
So what is the...
They were fighting together.
Against what?
Enemy.
This is on, yeah?
People died.
Is this was on Earth? No?
Yeah. Tried to protect her, but she died. And I died.
So what is the purpose for them to meet this life?
Protecting.
So Tian is supposed to protect Gina? I see.
Other people are. That's why she knows.
So, and her Tian's grandmother or grandfather, I'm not too sure. Grandmother. Yeah, so she's also guiding her, protecting her.
She's always She's a force.
She's what?
A force.
A force?
Yeah, a very strong woman. She's connected with Tian. Ever since birth. And then she passed. She continues to protect her. She is a strong woman. Very strong. Yes.
So again, I want you to tell us a little bit more about what you see the future of Earth.
They'll come back. They always do. Transform into something that will be light. Darkness doesn't stay long.
What doesn't stay long?
Darkness.
So the darkness, who are they? What they want? The dragon fly?
The dragon wants
Another dragon
glory.
fly.
Oh boy.
The lion dragon?
The forces just want to destroy mankind.
Are they getting their way?
Oh, there's a battle. Yes, there's a battle.
And what do you see? Are we going to defeat them?
No. But not today.
In the future?
Yes. Patience. We must be patient. And we must teach more.
So when you say teach, basically you're teaching spirituality, the truth.
Love.
How love can be taught.
You can teach to act from here.
To act from there.
Love.
So we
Love.
do everything from heart place.
Yes. Very important.
So we should.
This is where a soul lives. A soul comes into the heart. And the heart starts to beat. And we live. When the heart stops beating,
The soul left.
the soul leaves.
So why the mind is always get its way?
Questions of being human.
What's the best way to manage the mind?
We always need to see. We always have a need to see. What we don't see, we don't trust.
Right.
Right?
But we need to believe instead of...
Yeah.
So
But to believe, you have to function too.
But we never learned that when we're in school.
No, we don't learn that. So you need teachers. And you don't learn when you're little. You don't learn when you're adult. You don't learn. Some people don't learn.
Or, yeah, they're not interested.
No. But there are those who are open to the find out. They have to see. They have to see.
So if people are not interested in this type of thing, like the teaching, learning, so what's the purpose for them to come to Earth?
They learn.
They learn no matter what.
Lessons. No matter what. They learn. They may not remember. They're human. But they take those lessons with them. They all do. We're a book. We keep writing new chapters. My book is
yeah. many
pages. Many chapters. Many
Yes.
chapters. Many volumes. But,
so what is a Akashic record? It's right? It's a library.
Of course it is. It's a record of it.
So who goes there?
Everyone can go there if you know.
Is
you
that
want to seek?
Yeah. Is that a place to also learn? It's not just do some...
you learn. There are so many experiences in that. For so many souls. You learn. You learn. You go there to remember.
So that place is not, how to say, someone created. It's just the way it is. Like there's like someone who is managing those. Is that called a custodian?
Oh. You call them angels. Right?
Call them what?
You call them angels?
Angels. I see. So can we say that our subconscious is our personal Akashic record? So yeah, that's the place that everything. So when we get tap into subconscious, we can remember everything. No. Like right now.
Which volume?
Which what?
Which volume?
Volume.
I can go to the library, but I forgot nothing.
Yeah. So you always know which one is yours.
Yes, I feel it.
Right now you're there?
I see it.
Can you tell us?
It's a volume that's not finished. Of course, I take that.
What is that? Something you can tell us for us to understand you more?
It will be written.
What?
It will be written.
What is something that you did that was very special for your tribe, that life, as a chief? What did you learn from that?
Love is evil.
Why?
Because you don't want to see people suffer. So you think that if you suffer for them, it will take it away, but it doesn't. That I've learned.
Say one more time. If
you can't take away their suffering, but you suffer for them.
If you suffer for them.
Yes.
So
you continue to suffer.
I see.
I learned that. Yeah.
Very good.
I've learned that. It's important.
So
I know it's important. I learned that it's important that I know how it feels.
Yes, because you only can learn when you experience it.
Yes.
What do you do usually in that open city as a council? You also teach them?
We discuss. We discuss what we've done, where we've been, what we've learned. We discuss our mission and where our next mission will be.
So you're always will go to somewhere.
Yes. Yes.
But that city, there are other other beings.
Yeah.
What do they do?
They do other beings visit us too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I guess you could say, we're no warriors, so we go and fight. We have missions.
Uh-huh. So who gave you those missions? You just feel that's your responsibility?
No.
Uh-huh. You don't need to take orders.
No.
Uh-huh. So you help other planets if they need your help.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So how do you know, let's say, a planet is in trouble?
You can see.
You can see?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So
we
now
see the world. We see
the universe.
The universe. We see it.
Uh-huh. But why? That's
we see it.
Uh-huh. Doesn't matter how far.
It's like, I don't know. We just see it.
Mm-hmm.
We decide where we want to go.
Mm-hmm. And how do you go? Like what kind of thing you take to travel? You don't energy. You don't need a ship.
I don't know a ship.
You don't.
No.
You don't understand ship. You can just be. Let's say you will teleport. You just be there.
I'm there.
Uh-huh.
I'm energy.
Yeah, I think a ship is for physical beings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Any? Yeah.
I have to get used to this body.
So when we, let's say people on Earth, when we experience, let's say when we do astral travel, so it's our consciousness is traveling.
Yes, that's energy.
So and consciousness is energy. Yeah.
That's energy.
So we can be anywhere, anytime.
Yeah.
It takes no time. So let's say plant medicine. When you drink those medicine, then you can travel. So like you.
We all have that energy that we can tap into.
So what is a bufo is about?
It helps her remember. It helps her see the lights, the energy. I love it.
So things like ayahuasca is also something that can. That's it.
It's away the veil.
So why those plants are on Earth? It's like a gift.
You get to help us remember.
So what is the relationship between you and Tian's higher self? What?
What's my relationship with her?
Yeah.
I'm her teacher.
You are her teacher. So she also learns from you.
Yeah.
Because that's her. Yeah. Anything else you want to let her know? That there's so many things we can ask, but we only can ask what we feel at this moment.
She is fearless.
And she can do much more.
Oh, yeah.
And she doesn't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Financially. So, okay, you are with her, but, she doesn't feel you all the time. So, if she's in trouble, let's say, what would you do? Help her out?
Yeah. And you never let her down.
And you never will, let's say, oh, no, not this time. We cannot help.
No. She's gotten this far.
So especially when
strong.
Yeah. So let's say if she's not strong, you'll help her anyway. So she's a part of your energy. All right. And is there anything that you think I should do some type of energy healing or, to heal her? Let's say if she has any blockage, any fears, or she doesn't need.
Time.
What?
She has her time.
Meaning?
She's on the right path. She has her time.
All right. So if there's nothing else, and I'm sure we can have this kind of a conversation or this kind of experience whenever she's ready. And do you have anything as your last guidance for her? Because today is a special day, November 11th.
Your heart. Work from the heart.
Think from the heart, and not think. Do things from the heart. Do everything with love. Yeah. Thank you very much for this communication, this conversation, this dialogue. And now I want Tian to listen to my words. And now I want you to do something. Let's check. Let's do a scan to see if in this physical body, if there anything that is kind of blocking you or make your energy not be able to move smoothly. Is there anything like that? Or you're good?
I have a lot of energy.
You have what? Lot?
A lot of energy in me.
Very good. And so, can you see them? What they look like? And those
light,
yeah,
rays of light,
everywhere.
everywhere.
And so those energy will stay even after you come back. It seems like they're inside of you and also outside of you. You're good. You're full of energy.
Yeah.
And do you feel there's anything else you want to know or anyone you want to meet with? It's good. Shall I take you back to this reality? Okay, very good. And I'm going to count from 1 to 5. On the count of 5, you'll be back to this room, this time, and this life, this reality. Because this is the most important life for you to focus on right now. 1, we're coming back with all the gratitude and with all the love. 2, everything that you experience today is a part of you, part of your energy. And you now can feel much more of your own energy, and you are not just here, you are also in the universe, and you are also being protected by your own energy. And so because of that you can do so much more, and there's nothing to be worried or nothing to fear, and you can do so much more and from your pure heart. 3, so now you can start hearing the sounds from inside of the room and outside of the room. 4, you're coming back very nicely, very nicely. And 5, wide awake, feeling wonderful. Welcome back. Do you remember where you are?
Yeah.
And do you remember everything? Or just a little bit? Not much. No, not that much. And how long do you think it has been?
A while.
I think it's 2.5.
Oh boy, wow.
Yeah. See, you don't remember everything, which is normal.